DC. One of my favorite. Oh wait, no, it's the better
Vertigo.
thing.
Is this where
Vertigo?
Is this where Green Lantern is?
It should say Dark Horse. It should say Image.
Does that mean the Predator will show up and fight Spawn?
Dark Horse?
Valiant.
Yes.
Remember Valiant?
No, Malibu for life!
Malibu Comics!
Fuck Backbone. Is Backbone dead? They died, right?
I don't think they're dead, but like they're on their knees. Like they're about to go down.
Maybe if they had more backbone.
Long time ago, far away in space.
Asteroid M! Yeah, Michael Fassbender.
Smile.
So evil looking. And Pyro's old design is fucking terrible.
Look, the leader of the X-Men!
Wolverine and his X-Men.
Wolverine and his X-Men. Look at all these dumb poses.
These guys are great.
Man, Cyclops looks like a
Dazzler's terrible.
Look
at
how
that
great,
terrible
look how
art.
great
Art's
that
shitty.
looks.
That looks like shit.
It's not Jubilee.
That's some Street Fighter HD
I know, right?
remix shit.
It's worse.
How is Dazzler not the same exact character as Jubilee?
She's a pop star. She's basically Gem in the Hologram.
No, she's Pat Benatar.
No, that's it. That's what she is, exactly. Look, I'm Wolverine.
I'm Nightcrawler.
Dazzler.
Colossus.
Here's the thing. If you put on Japanese, there's like gameplay differences. Like there's power-ups that you don't get in the USA.
Well,
Whoa.
then we want the superior.
But I don't know if
Japanese
Japan is in
Sugoi.
English.
Tough. We'll go with
I
Japanese.
bet you it says welcome
No,
to
let's
die
not
in
mess
every
with it.
version.
Don't mess with it.
Welcome to Dao.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Gotta figure that out. Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, who's who?
I'm
I'm
Colossus.
Dazzler.
Nightcrawler.
All right, that's the worst team ever, but let's do it.
Colossus is cool.
We can stop
And
anything.
Oh,
it's in English.
yeah! This is great! Wait, why is Magneto with the Sentinels?
No, because you're controlling them because they're made out of metal, even though that's
So
bullshit.
they're
'cause
made
they're
out
not.
of Durasteel plastic or something.
Yeah,
They
they're
specifically
supposed to be-
avoided that.
Oh man.
Dr. Trask specifically designed them
Yeah!
to not
Look
do
at
that.
Jean's
Yeah, but
not
Konami
allowed to
didn't-
fight!
Konami didn't read the
Yeah.
comics.
shit. Okay.
Oh, yeah. What are my buttons?
Oh! Special button.
But those are limited.
Yeah,
No
don't
shit.
abuse it.
Oh.
Jump button and attack button.
I just noticed, why would anyone make human-sized sentinels?
Ever.
You wouldn't. That's basically
That's
it.
really dumb.
Konami
never
just
do
didn't
that.
read the
for,
comics.
for human-sized problems.
Like, why don't we just killing Morlocks?
Because they suck? Oh, wait, yeah, that's a good reason to kill Morlock.
Yeah, exactly. So when a guy's down on the ground, if you stand above him and just hammer axe, you just do, oh shit. There's a lot of stuff on
You
this.
just do oh shit.
Oh shit, look at that! I do Strider, like,
Energy!
Cypher slashes. Does Dazzler do anything?
Dazzler has
Do you,
this
have,
thing.
do you have moves in this game?
Not really.
You
just kind of punch
throws when you're super
Flail.
close.
Oh, this game does have throws.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, because
Yeah,
I
you
keep
got
trying to
throws.
throw guys
Wow,
and
I can't.
But you kill them before you even get close.
Oh,
That's the
shit!
You might have a dive kick if you're lucky.
Energy.
Oh, shit!
Oh shit! Who's doing that?
That's me, that's
All
me.
right.
Oh, I have a dive kick.
There you go. Use your dive kick.
Like Dazzler is basically Jubilee. She shot like lights and
Yeah,
colored
but
shit
where
in
am
your
I?
face. You are.
I'm dead.
This is a fucking mess.
Oh, this
It
is
is
this
great.
This
is
is a mess.
This
It was,
is a
it was
proper
originally 6
mess.
players.
Yeah, this was originally
Yeah.
6
There was
players.
even more of a mess back in the day.
Oh man.
And Konami was like, you know what this needs? 6 players and a double panoramic screen.
I
And the
can't
guy
believe
was
they
like,
kept making
everyone
these
was like, "This is a
6-player
hot
games.
mess, Konami," and you're like, "That's right, it is a
Yeah.
hot mess."
So how many of these did they make again? They made this one, The Simpsons, Bucky O'Hare. Was that
Oh
it?
shit!
Who is it?
It's
Oh!
Pyro!
Everyone
Pyro
expects
sucks.
Pyro.
The most memorable
Oh!
supervillain.
I remember Screw Attack took credit for getting this re-released.
I'm
Oh,
sure.
wow.
What?
Something like that. They make some video like the Konami, they should re-release
I
it.
fucking
And
hate
then like 2 months later they re-release it. They're like, see?
I'm sure they
No,
deserved every
Stuttering
ounce of
Craig,
that credit.
Pyro-
Pyro
great,
is
but come
so
on.
ass. Everything about Pyro is terrible.
I liked him.
Okay.
The problem with Pyro is that his rival is Iceman, who's 100% better than him in every respect.
Because Iceman could make fire, ice, but
And
Pyro
Pyro
can't make fire.
So Pyro sucks.
all Pyro does is make fire into like dragonflies
Yeah,
and like
and
merry-go-rounds.
and Iceman can like skate around on ice and shit.
yeah,
And what has Pyro got? He's got a
got fire.
flamethrower. that
And an
is-
awesome Australian accent.
Yeah,
that's
but
true.
like
Come on.
Pyro having.
Oh,
Like,
he's
what-
flashing red.
How is Pyro any different from just a guy with no
Yeah.
mutant powers and flamethrowers on his wrists? How is he any different from a fire bat?
He's not.
He's not.
He's not.
Shit. In
Because
fact,
he
I
sucks.
wish you could just
Because
play as a fire bat.
He can take a lighter.
Oh shit, the Knicks.
He can take a Zippo and still
Fuck
walk
the
it.
Knicks.
That you're stealing that from the movie.
Yeah.
You're stealing it from the movie, Wooly.
So this was the first game I played with my dad.
Mango
back in the day.
Sentinels.
Oh yeah.
This was me and my dad played this back in the days as the first and pretty much only game we played together. It was
Right.
fun.
That's a bonding moment.
Yeah,
right there.
man. I really
Beat 'em
enjoyed
ups
it.
are the best for bonding.
No baseball?
You and your dad
No.
just gotta go punch some people.
Fuck baseball. We played X-Men, fucker.
Or if you didn't play baseball, it was like
And
X-Men
you guys make
fantasy
jokes about
baseball.
how I didn't have a fucking childhood.
But you didn't.
I did!
But Wooly just said how he played X-Men.
We had fun. My dad beat up
That's
the
a
wall.
childhood. Okay,
great.
Wooly, before you got here, we were talking about how like the guy that invented super soakers is like a nuclear physicist, and he looks like Carlton.
Yeah.
What?
And
And he's getting a whole bunch of money now.
He just
Yeah.
won $72 million from Hasbro because he's so fucking rad.
And Hasbro was like, we don't want to pay patents. And he's like, you're going to pay me those
Oh,
royalties.
it was one of those
And then he
things,
does a
that guy.
dance, and they're like, shit.
It's like how the guy that drew the Nike swoosh got $35 for it.
Shut
What?
up.
Yeah, that was a fucking.
No one ever got ripped off
Well,
harder than those dudes who draw the
I
Superman.
hope that's not a rumor
No one
that I
got
was
ripped
told,
off
but
harder than the
I
Supermans.
remember hearing that.
In all fairness, a Nike swoosh isn't a whole lot of effort, but no.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
No.
That's exactly it, though.
Tell
No,
that
of
to
course,
a room
of
of
course.
corporate brand managers and
Fuck?
synergizing
Oh, man.
conditioners.
Also, tell it to a room of
Oh, shit.
Indonesian children.
No! I don't have that!
There's so many Mango Sentinels. I can't control it. This one's for you, Morph.
If only Yipes was here.
Morph's already dead by this point.
Morph doesn't exist!
Yes, he was just a cartoon shit. God, it's so great that we're not Cyclopsing this game.
I know, right?
No. Can we just take a moment to appreciate not Cyclops being here?
Yes.
Man.
Just a moment.
I petitioned my local congressman to have no Cyclops Day.
And he's like, I'm
That's a
working
bold
on it.
move.
I'm working on it. Okay?
Mutant power, mutant power!
Oh!
Energy.
I love that sound.
You know what? I don't think that's a mutant power that Colossus had.
I think it's like
Oh,
he's...
fuck that. That's crap.
Oh, shit!
Nothing beats the blob. You interrupted him.
You interrupted his taunt! His taunt
Ooh.
combo!
No.
Why did they give him a mace? He's the blob! We shouldn't even be able to knock him down! That's
Just mash him in the corner. He can't do anything. He's the blob.
This is how real X-Men
Okay,
fights went in real life.
Well, you appreciate this. It was just, I was reading some issue of The Wizard, like the old magazine
yeah, okay.
Wizard, and someone writes in with a question to the editor and says, what would happen if the Juggernaut came running at the blob? And then the editor goes, nothing.
Oh, I gotta. Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
I just. Oh.
The
What happens
immovable
if-
object versus the unstoppable force.
Yeah,
course.
exactly.
Nothing happened.
We killed him. He's dead now.
And we all. Time stopped while Wolverine goes snicked, bub.
Didn't...
We have been taken by Magneto. However, we had time to locate their
What?
destroy it.
Never had the glowing
my
G stain on my
mind.
forehead.
What the hell is I? Oh,
We're Genosha or we're
man,
in
you're gonna
Savage
have
Land?
fun editing this.
Yo, there's the yeah. There's the Blackbird right in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
When did Xavier never not go? Ah,
What the
I'm
hell?
losing my mind
Yeah,
in the cartoon.
That specific yell. Ah!
That was him looking at the Phoenix.
Lilandra.
Yeah, Lilandra.
She looked terrible.
She looked
Shi'ar
great.
is terrible.
Shi'ar
Shi'ar is
pretty bad.
terrible.
Everything about Space X-Men is god awful.
Remember everything about how Gladiator makes no sense?
Yeah, Gladiator.
And Corsair is fucking
Gladiator shows
Summer's
up, and the
father.
first thing Gladiator does is get punched by Juggernaut and then throw Juggernaut a continent away.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the next
Jesus
episode,
Christ.
Rogue is fighting him.
Yeah, no.
the worst.
What are we fighting? We're fighting Leatherheads?
Yeah, you're fighting
From Ninja
Leatherheads.
Turtles?
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, this
They're
one's for you,
Mousers.
Leatherhead.
They're actually just Genoshan natives.
Konami not only didn't read X-Men, but also read Ninja Turtles
This
at the same time.
This is really 80s.
This is,
It
yeah.
is.
This
yeah.
is really
Hey,
80s.
guess what? 'Cause it's from the 80s.
Like, yeah, but Dazzler is like,
89.
wow.
Yeah, no.
It's like, wow, Dazzler.
This game was like
Dazzler's
88 or
great.
89.
I hear like Double Dragon Neon music when she fights.
Yeah,
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 for
exactly.
sure.
I hear Invincible
Follow
by
me,
Pat Benatar.
follow
Yeah, what's that called again?
You
Mango.
can call on me.
Call on me. Oh god, that's dire. Holy
Oh shit, bees!
This is basically Dark Souls.
Oprah's a boss. What?
That's Oprah's giant skeleton.
It's not even Oprah's final form.
It's Oprah's stand.
Oprah's final form is a
Just
car,
bees?
and it's free.
I don't know about you, but Wolverine slashing at bees is like the most overkill ever.
It's quite silly.
Oh jeez.
See?
Damn it.
See?
Oh, because you want to press start.
You
when
want to
it's
press
hit.
start.
You just press A.
Just
press A.
press A to beat game.
Yeah, pretty much.
This game was ahead of its time, I guess.
So far.
It was behind its time.
No, I mean like you just mash A and you win the game
God.
regardless.
It's so convenient
See
that
what I did
mutant
there?
energy is just encapsulated by the capsule core.
Yeah.
It's really handy. I totally agree.
Bulma was getting shit done.
Hey, someone's got to do it.
So how about that retcon when Nightcrawler turns out to be Mephisto's son?
Wait,
Oh,
wasn't he
shut up.
Mystique's son?
He's both
Both.
their sons.
Both.
So is
Mephisto
father
was
is Mephisto?
Yeah, Mystique was like, yo, I want to fuck the devil.
Yeah, and Mephisto
I mean, who
was
doesn't,
like, that
really?
blue chick is hot. And you know what? He's right. She is.
It's like, what's the best we can do with this Marvel universe? All right.
Have Devil
Mephisto
fuck
hot.
the evil chick, and then she conspires to kill Miss Marvel on a plane crash, something. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
And then Rogue.
And then Miss Marvel comes back and she's like, "Why'd you steal my life, Rogue?"
Well, then now the new Miss Marvel is like a Pakistani New York girl.
Yeah,
Oh wait, what's
she has
happening?
stretched-
Shut up! Wait, hold.
she has stretch powers.
Wait.
To die.
Wooly, you shit.
Yes.
Why did you do it?
Right.
Why?
Ah!
Whoa!
That is die.
This game catches you unawares.
This is not from my memories.
No, no, no.
I don't remember this.
I feel like Konami took another game. Oh, there's the Wendigo!
Oh
Get
my
him.
god.
He's some
Wolverine,
he's
you
some
gotta beat
Quebec.
him.
Is he?
Yeah,
Really?
Cool.
he fought the Hulk in Quebec, and then Wolverine showed up.
And Wolverine's like a
We should do an episode. of
Wolverine's
Quebec
like,
one time.
yeah, just throw some poutine on you, bub.
It's melting my skin! Oh god!
God, Wendigo too strong.
Too strong. Eat those quarters, motherfuckers.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Oops.
In every beat 'em up boss, basically.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Wow.
That's why a game like this is weird, because like, you know, you think like, do you
Jeez.
want to have it at like an all continue mode where you can't die really? But these things were quarter munchers and had no skill.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So you kind of just want
I
to
mean,
buy it.
They
and then
had
beat it
skill,
the-
but you had to spend all your money to
Yeah,
get skillful
yeah.
enough that you wouldn't have to spend any more
But
money.
it's not like
But then
this
it's not just
Stara
skill,
where
you're
you can
just pouring
feel
money in.
a skill basis immediately.
Yeah, for sure.
Though I gotta say, not having that third
Miss Stara has some
screen,
cheap shit though.
like not having the
Ah.
stretched out multi-screen
Yeah.
experience is kind of like.
We fucked them up.
It'll never be the same.
We killed this heritage creature.
Go and rescue Kitty from the
Okay.
Thanks,
got
God.
it.
Hey.
Okay.
Thanks, Zordon.
These guys look like they're ripped straight out of Cyborg
Like,
Justice.
why aren't these the Brood? Like,
Remember,
why?
you remember in X-Men 2 of the Genesis where the final areas are all Brood, and you're like, shit, it's the fucking Brood!
Brood.
This is so awesome!
Or it's Magneto's hench guys.
You guys ever
What's
play-
his face? Fabian, the guy that always betrays Magneto.
that guy, the Starscream.
no,
Starscream. Yeah, exactly.
Starscream is X-Force.
You guys ever play Spider-Man X-Men?
Yeah, unfortunately,
That
yes.
game is terrible.
No, but the music is the best.
Yeah,
It is
the
good.
game is fucking
Arcade's Revenge.
total
you mean.
trash.
Yes, Arcade's
When,
Revenge.
when
exactly.
your main villain is Arcade, you done fucked up.
Oh, man.
Did you ever figure out how to beat Wolverine stage?
No.
No, I don't think anyone ever did. You get chased to a platform with spikes, and then Juggernaut just comes
I
behind you.
rented that game.
And that's it.
I rented that game 6 different
Oh,
times in my youth. I was never able to beat a single one of the stages.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
It was the and I would fall for it every time because like, oh, maybe I'm better this time. No, I'm not.
No.
And the game is just as hard.
Gambit had like running from the death ball
Run-
stage.
the death ball, yeah, it's that
Death
giant
ball was
spike
sick.
ball. God damn it, these leatherheads.
Collect the Spider-Man bombs.
Oh man,
the
fuck.
super bomb. God, these fucking alligators.
Man, some things will never
Oh,
change.
jeez. Oh jeez.
And that's X-Men games are probably bad, except for X-Men 2 for the Genesis.
Or X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, or X-Men... Not Mutant Apocalypse, X-Men Legends.
Children of the Atom.
Oh yeah,
Legends
X-Men
2
Legends
was
gets
like
a
the
pass.
best
And
one.
but
Children,
of the
come
Atom
on,
doesn't
fighting
count.
games don't count.
Yeah.
They don't count.
They don't
No.
count.
Because that would have been good regardless of the
Yeah,
license.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
And
yeah,
anything like
But also the name Children of the Atom is
It's
really
the best
good.
name.
You're
It's a
right.
good
You're
name, in
super
all
right.
fairness.
Like, come on.
Children of the Atom, radical name. I remember seeing Children of the Atom in an arcade, and it blew my fucking mind.
Yeah, I saw that in a movie theater, and I was like, wait, what? When did this happen? And the fact that they got X-Men Fox cartoon Wolverine guy to do the
Absolutely.
voice.
That's
Yes.
what I was just gonna say.
Yeah, Drillclaw!
Oh man.
Iron Man!
Yes, exactly.
That's basically what the Sentinels are.
Kind of, actually.
Yeah.
Wait, they're not even Sentinel faces anymore. They're actually Iron Man.
Yeah.
No, I think
No,
it's
it's
still
fine.
Iron Man.
It's
God,
fine.
what are we-
Elevator
We're in
stage.
a
Oh,
cave?
yeah.
Techno cave?
And I'm doing the
Elevator
worst. I only
cave.
have 91 points. I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Stop being so reckless.
Oh, jeez.
Don't get cocky, kid.
Wow. They give up.
Did they die or leave?
It seemed like they fled.
I think I did a thing, and they're like, let's get out of here.
Get out of here, guys!
So, Volume 2 of Why Cyclops Sucks.
Volume 2?
Yeah.
So
only
Volume
Volume
1
2.
is
Yes.
Cyclops sucks.
Is that Jean Grey gets killed for the, 12 millionth time, and this is, 10 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And Wolverine is also, of course, broken up because he's stroking the picture.
Of
course.
Kuma.
I love that.
Yes.
No, of me!
Yeah,
I saw the one that's
yeah.
Wolverine stroking the picture of me, and I was like, that's radical. Not taking fucking Cyclops. But Wolverine is just wandering around the X-Mansion, and he sees Cyclops just making out with Psylocke.
Yeah.
And I don't begrudge any man making out with Psylocke, but not after your wife's been killed.
No
the
way,
whole
man.
time.
No way.
No, dude.
So-
White
No.
Queen. And then
White
he
Queen,
And
sorry.
then he breaks in, and he's on the bed, and he's staring at them, and after they turn at him and go, what the fuck? He's like, what part of the mourning process
Is this Psych?
Yeah.
And then Cyclops.
It's the best part!
And then Cyclops blasts Wolverine
shit
out
out
of
of
the.
him, yeah.
He just bodies Wolverine for telling the truth.
And then later you find out that him and White Queen have been having an affair in their head since before Jean
Okay,
died.
hold on. I don't want to defend Cyclops here, but that is the best part of the mourning process.
Who the fuck is this, Nimrod?
That's
Nimrod.
Nimrod.
Looks
like a
He looks
Totally
nothing
Nimrod.
like Nimrod.
Oh, it does. That's his
if
colors.
you were dating Jean Grey and she died, and then White Queen was like, hey, guy.
But did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, they had an affair.
Before she
No,
died.
that's dirtbag. That's dirtbag.
Mentally.
What a hero.
Ah, it's a different space-time.
It was a
doesn't
different
count.
time back then.
Chris
Claremont wasn't writing you, so you could do whatever you
Is
wanted.
telepathic cheating still cheating?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
that was the
It's
that
the
was
most cheating when you think about it.
That was the question at the
It's-
time.
It's the most intimate way you can cheat.
It really is. Like, Jean Grey would be like, fuck her if you want, but you better not fucking psychically fuck
Get in the
her.
head, yeah.
Because that's what
Only
Jean-
we can do that.
Only we can.
Ah, shit.
she can
No,
fulfill all
you
the
can't do that.
fantasies.
Only we can do that. Oh, it's up to Wolverine.
And all of us.
No,
Wolverine and
The
his
one
X-Men.
time.
Is that Moira or is that Jean?
I want to say it's
I-
Jean, but it could. Myra has
It's hard
brown
to
hair.
tell.
But why would
It's
Jean...
unclear at this
After
time.
this, we have to help her son Proteus. You have to help Proteus, Charles. I'm going insane. What the fuck?
That's awesome.
That's an explosion.
That's radical. That's
Nimrod.
Metal Slug level of explosion fetish.
What are you doing?
Nimrod spelled backwards is
We'll
dormant.
find out who it is.
Damn!
Yeah.
Damn!
I hope Professor
Shut
X
up.
takes off a wig here.
Is it Kitty? Yeah, it's Kitty. He said
It's
it was
Kitty.
Kitty.
Yeah, it's Kitty.
I love how how Colossus starts off fucking naked.
Remember when Kitty just found a dragon?
Lockheed.
Yeah. She's like, I got a dragon now because going through walls isn't interesting enough.
Because she was in Excalibur, which was in
I don't remember that.
oh shit!
Oh.
Which was in England, right? So they constantly found weird England shit.
And just took them.
Yo,
Weird
England's
England
weird.
shit.
Like they took Lockheed and Captain Britain, and they had to solve the
Whoa!
they had to solve the mystery of the brood that was worshiping the
I
Dreamcast.
can't get out of that stuff.
They're like, oh geez, no, we have to save all the copies of Champ Man.
Wow, you're really going for it.
Really going for it.
Going
dude.
in there. Getting in there. Now, in Cyclops' defense, which is a sentence one
Man,
should
we're saying
never
this
say.
a lot.
One should never
Wolverine.
say.
I want to take
Cyclops.
back everything I just said because I remembered I was talking about Cyclops.
In In Joss Whedon's run of Uncanny...
Astonishing?
yeah.
That's the best name.
Cyclops
Astonishing.
becomes Gunman when he loses his powers.
Yeah, you talked about this
Sorry,
one.
he becomes
Doesn't
called
he?
Gunman?
No, he's just like, I don't have my powers anymore.
So guns.
So he loses his mind and grabs a gun and goes, I'm Gunman.
Doesn't
And
he just
shoots
lose his
everybody.
powers
That's
because
really
he's a
sick.
huge baby?
Yeah, I think so.
Isn't
They
that
get-
the whole point of Cyclops' character? Is that he can...
Oh shit! No, I don't
No.
want to do this.
He can control his eyesight thing, but he's a huge, like, baby, so he can't, because he's like,
jeez.
yeah, mental trauma.
No, in this case they got suppressed.
Is it just me or is Havoc better than Cyclops
In every way, yeah.
He looks cooler.
He can
Well,
shoot
not his
from,
first
He
costume.
can shoot in 2 directions.
Also, though, in that same run, they fight Master Mold, and Wolverine can't do shit against him. Psych pulls off his visor and just you turn the page and it's
Just
a
lets
page,
it go.
It's a page of red,
Yeah.
and then you turn the page again, and Wolverine's like, "Yeah, okay, that's why you're the leader." Okay.
Replace Wolverine's brain with a computer,
Yeah.
because that would make things better.
Phalanx tried to do that.
Yeah, Phalanx.
I like the Phalanx.
I like Genesis.
Ah, jeez.
I
Remember
like
Genesis?
the Genesis.
No, like Genesis was this dude that was like, you know what?
Stomp on him.
I'm gonna take Wolverine and make him into a savage.
What?
Remember when Wolverine like got hair growing all over him and
Oh,
had those,
yeah!
and
Oh,
had
I remember
had
that.
bone claws
bone
that
claw.
were serrated?
Yes, because he was gonna become one of Apocalypse's horsemen.
Because that's a good idea.
Right.
Every time Apocalypse has done that, Apocalypse immediately goes, "This was a poor idea."
I've created my worst enemy.
And then everyone who went into it, despite the fact they got a really good deal out of it, goes, "This was a bad deal."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Angel sucks.
Sucks.
Archangel awesome.
fucking rad.
But although that was also after Magneto ripped the adamantium out of Wolverine's
Okay,
body.
okay. I think I might have told this.
The
like,
only cool thing that ever happened in comic books.
I had 2 comics that were released around the same time. One was one was the issue of Spider-Man where he found out his parents were robots, living robots.
Yes.
That they did not plan initially. The writer just said they're robots now, and then the programming kicked in. The chameleon said they're programming.
Oh shit!
Get him!
The program. Oh my god!
What?
Those are fucking those cyborg guys. Oh god, I forget their names.
Wow,
Yes,
this is stupid.
they are cyborg
this
guys,
is
you are
really
correct.
dumb.
Move on.
But Spider-Man finds out that, and then he's Vulture has a youth stealing machine.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
and he
remember
steals
that.
the
Always
youth
does.
from
That's
his robotic
that's
parents.
Vulture's entire deal.
Yeah, he just hates being old.
He steals the youth from the robotic parents, so they turn into old robots, and he has now artificial life. Oh my
What
god!
the hell?
Why
Why
would
does
you
he have
give Juggernaut
Why
that?
do you have a gun?
Because action figures.
Right? So then Spider-Man is forced to watch his robot parents, who he knows were robots, and they were evil, and he's got to fight his Mr. Fantastic father because he starts being able to stretch.
Yeah.
And then they both die, and Spider-Man screams to the heavens, no.
Is this
sounds
before
like
or
bullshit.
after Gwen Stacy's Norman Osborn Wonder Twins?
Yeah,
fight Spider-Man?
thank you for bringing it up before I
Before.
did.
So you're
The
supposed to
best.
feel emotional
Man,
after
fuck
that.
comic books. Oh man.
You're supposed to
They're
feel emotional
clones.
after that and cry. But at the same time, the other issue that came out was when Wolverine realized he was useless after he got the adamantium ripped out. So it's a whole issue devoted to him writing letters to all the X-Men, saying like why you were important, why you were cool, and he leaves them all a bunch of coffee and donuts he made, and rides off into the dusk on his motorcycle, and he looks up and he sees Jubilee crying in the window, waving goodbye to him.
That's
and
really
I
cool.
legit got misty-eyed at that
I just
shit.
want to point out that in the time it took Matt to tell that story, we all cumulatively pumped like $3 into the cabinet.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah.
We
That's
should put a
true.
little money counter in the bottom corner of this
Okay,
episode.
Yeah, Matt, you should put a money counter in here.
Like, I just noticed that Juggernaut had no mask on, making him a guy.
Yeah. Well, it fell off halfway.
Wait, if he was in there, couldn't he just control Juggernaut the instant the mask fell off?
No.
Oh my god, look at this fucking...
Quiet, we
why
gotta
can't we
follow
fight Apocalypse?
Oh,
Jennifer Lawrence!
Well, there you go, Pat. There's your answer.
That's great. Oh, that's good!
I got the fuck out of there.
That's awesome.
Because I'm good.
That's a really awesome detail that, considering how undetailed the rest of the game is weird and confusing.
Okay, dude, what was that thing where when Nightcrawler uses Banff, he's in a weird dimension, and there's a guy that always wants to kill
No,
him?
he's in a parallel dimension in which space is smaller,
It's smaller,
yeah,
so
exactly.
he runs around.
So
But-
one time he's fighting Apocalypse,
and they're like, we can't beat Apocalypse.
so he grabs him and bams
Leaves
him
him
into
there.
his world.
and leaves him there.
Yup.
And Apocalypse can't get out. He's super mad.
So there's a good like year where every time he bamps, he's got to run like fucking hell because Apocalypse is just waiting to get him.
now sometimes Apocalypse may
best.
not be right where he bamps because it's still the size
He's
of
like
the
a mile
world or
away.
whatever.
but he
But
knows.
sometimes he's right there.
He knows, and he's just fucking waiting for him.
I don't care what you say, that's the other awesome
shit.
concept.
That's
Yeah.
the best thing ever.
Yeah.
That's kind of like whenever Deadpool dies and Death is waiting right there.
Yeah.
And then the mutant healing factor's like, nope. And he's like, no, my love.
Because the one thing to do to make his awesome teleporting power even better is to say that there's a whole other danger adventure.
There's a risk factor
Happening.
that is happening every time.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
He's so well balanced.
Is there a scene in that period where they're like, hey, Nightcrawler, can you just bamf across the room and get me my coffee? And he's like, I really don't want to.
Well, whenever you ask Nightcrawler to do a thing like that, he's like, I could wind up inside a wall. I don't know. I'm not. What?
My power's actually super shit.
Dude,
it just
we're-
looks cool.
Where am I?
We're fighting 17 Pyros.
Not for long.
Way to justify my earlier hate for Pyro.
By
Yeah.
making him pink and 30.
They're not Pyro, they're just Australians.
That's how Australians come with those.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
For free.
With flame power packs.
so they
It's a
can fight
birthright.
drop bears.
How else are you gonna deal with wallabies?
Yeah.
Dude, if there's a drop bear boss, I'm leaving.
This is your house.
I'm still leaving. I'm gonna go get some food.
These
Fuck
guys
these
are
guys.
one of the worst enemies I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They're dude.
They're
dude.
the guys that hang out with Lady Deathstrike.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're like a bunch of cyborg freaks that are
I
like
saw that movie. There were ninjas.
what? Lady Deathstrike?
Oh wait, I'm thinking of a different movie.
You're thinking
No,
of
you're
a
thinking of
different
Lady
movie.
Snowblood.
Yeah, whatever.
You like they think.
Why'd I go see X-Men, whatever it was? Wolverine hangs out in Japan.
Because it was better than the
yeah.
other one.
Yeah, it was. You're right.
The Wolverine.
God, Apocalypse.
That's
What?
not
No,
Apocalypse.
it's just Agni and Rudra. Great.
Yeah, Agni and Rudra Apocalypse Edition with the ancient symbol of Egyptian death, the
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 scythe.
scythe, yeah.
Well,
Man, it looked like Nightcrawler got hit, but it was Dazzler's voice. So I was like, well, that's odd.
It's kind of like in Thor: Dark World
Yeah.
when Loki goes, "Go to see you in hell." I'm like, what? You're
you-
fucking Asgardian. Why
It's
would
not
you
even
say
called
hell?
hell to you.
are these still spoilers at this point?
No,
No.
it's just a line he
Is
says.
the movie bad?
pretty
No,
good.
it's fine. It's
All
fine.
right.
But that's a line where you're like, you would say, "See you at Ragnarok." What are you doing?
Also,
Yeah.
isn't hell a real place?
But it's not called hell to him.
But it is a real, like, it's in Marvel. It's a real place.
It's a stage you can go to.
It's Mephisto's block.
So that phrase doesn't really make any sense.
No, but if you said "Welcome to Ragnarok," some people would be like, "What does that mean?"
Of course.
yeah.
No, but I mean, like, a guy in Marvel saying "see you in hell" implies that, like, I'm gonna get in the Blackbird and go visit you in hell.
Yeah.
Because
I'll
you
be
can
there
do
in
that.
20 minutes.
Like, I'd like to think that line was better, and then like someone said, "No, the audience is not going to get it."
The audience is in a comic book.
And then
mode.
some guy said, "Dude, they're watching a comic book movie," and that guy got fired.
Yeah. Like it was the same.
What,
it was-
Stan Lee?
That was the
Yeah.
same guy. That was the same guy that was watching this game and saw Nightcrawler
Uh-oh.
fall and went, "That's bullshit. Make him bamf."
And they're like, "What?"
Yeah. Little
What-
details.
Because
What
he
is
can
Banff?
teleport.
Wolverine just like, yeah.
Is that like,
X-Men.
No, I'm the real one this time. I swear.
To attack Earth.
look, I'm doing the thing with my forehead.
Forehead jizz. Come on.
Ah!
This voice
You-
acting is fucking gold.
You know the X-Men Origins, the character action game that was pretty decent with Wolverine?
Yeah.
You know that took a dive from the movie when you're fighting on a giant sentinel.
Yeah. That
You're like,
game got really
oh.
weird.
Yeah.
Well, it's really weird because it started off as a normal Wolverine game, and then they're like, "Hey, we're making this shitty movie."
Yeah, you're in the
Yeah.
jungle and you're doing cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was fine at the beginning.
Yeah, but then they put Blob,
Oh.
and then Blob was Barry Burton.
Can Wolverine
Was
cut
he?
Blob?
That's a
He
plus.
cannot.
That's dumb.
No, because that's Blob's power.
What
cut
can't
him.
be cut?
Yeah,
That's-
he's Blob.
Yeah. It's kind of like how
Like, if he's made out of super fat, then shouldn't it be super easy to cut him?
No, because it's mutant power.
It's the same thing like how like with Juggernaut, it's magic, so you can't.
Yeah,
Really,
he's
can't
not a
get
mutant
beyond
Juggernaut
magic.
at all.
Yeah.
You just have to remember that that's his name, bitch.
Oh. Well, we're
Remember that bullshit when the guys that made like I'm the Juggernaut bitch didn't get anything from Marvel and Marvel like threatened to sue them?
Wait, you're
And then
saying
they use
a
their line in
major
the
company
movie.
that owns IP rights did not give any props to people that helped popularize their brand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like Super Soaker?
Yeah. It's a lot of
Or
gold.
Marvel?
Topical.
We're fighting the Oscars.
Or DC? Or any company ever of all time?
Yeah.
Remember that time when
No.
Wolverine was in
No.
the mansion,
I don't.
and then it gets attacked and he kills everybody, and then it turns out it was Mysterio making him think it was attacked.
Yeah, and that's how you fuck up Wolverine.
And so he kills all the X-Men by himself.
Yeah.
Because it was all an illusion.
Why would Mysterio
So-
do that?
Because
What?
fucking
Again?
whatever.
Because
And-
Mysterio's a trickster.
And so
Jesus
Wolverine-
Christ!
Wolverine gets super depressed, and he says, "I'm never gonna pull my claws again."
And he totally does
And
the next
then he
day.
needs to open a can of tuna.
He becomes
Just
Old
forgets.
Man Logan.
Gonna open up a beer.
Yeah.
Remember that time
And
Wolverine
then-
fought the Venom Tyrannosaurus Rex?
No.
Just shut up, man.
I'm not. No.
I know you're not joking.
An old
but
man
I
Logan.
don't
Okay, this
remember.
is just totally unfair. Like, how, like...
Or that time that Wolverine had to fight the incestuous children of
Of the
Shulk
Hulk?
and Hulk.
Yeah. Jesus!
Just spam your
Thanks,
supers.
Frank Miller.
Thanks, Frank Miller. You are a national treasure. Thanks for
I
writing.
can't even spam my super because they knocked me out of it.
Thanks, Frank
What,
Miller,
who are you?
for RoboCop
Colossus.
3.
Now I'm getting it.
No, yeah, Colossus has the best one.
Yeah, well, I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
because he releases all the
But if
sexual
you guys
energy.
keep knocking them down and then I can't do it, well, now I'm out.
Yes. I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
say
never mind.
Got
thank you,
him.
thank you, Frank Miller, for RoboCop 3.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Frank Miller wrote RoboCop 3 and 2. The 2's fine.
Oh, I thought you meant RoboCop reboot.
No, it was
Oh.
probably better than RoboCop 3.
Yeah, you say that, but
No!
but you're wrong.
No! You haven't even seen RoboCop 3.
I haven't.
It's better than the
that
TV
makes
movies.
it better than the new RoboCop.
That makes no sense.
Because I've seen the trailer for new RoboCop and it looks terrible.
New RoboCop trailer looks better than RoboCop 3. Dude, I'm
New
not...
RoboCop looks better than Prime Directive. So
It's still
whatever.
not called
Yeah.
Mechadeca in Japan, and that's a problem.
Mechadeca.
That's a problem that needs fixing.
Guys are fighting
So-
Magneto.
so
Because this
Remember,
could have been
kids-
Shin Mechadeca.
Yeah, whatever. We're talking about RoboCop.
no
Remember,
time for Eric
kids,
Lenscher.
to beat Magneto, you need either
You mean Eric Magnus?
you need either all your mutant powers or a wooden gun.
Or
How
Skrulls.
could I be defeated by a wooden gun?
And then he just goes inside the cop car and
He just leaves. He just admits.
Oh,
Oh,
you never know. You
She
What
never
was,
is
know.
this?
she was using Magnus.
Gotcha.
Oh, no shit, asshole.
We got God.
Your Magneto is in another castle, literally.
Alas, that was Zynga. They
Oh,
tricked
wait,
you.
no, wait, he's right there.
I am Magneto.
Look at you guys get bodied.
Master of
Yeah.
Magnet. I love
Yeah.
that line.
Master, how do they work? What do we do?
I don't know. We
I
can't hit
really
him.
want an X-Men beat 'em
power?
up.
Wait it out. Wait it
Oh,
out.
there he
Then
goes,
get-
wait
Then
out.
you get him.
I don't know if I hit him with my power and that did it, or if it was just time. It's probably just time.
Also notice that they, like, in the fighting games, they threw an homage to that move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Totally.
like
Fighting games need moves. They'll steal it from anywhere.
we're in an oil refinery. What's happening?
We're
in
on
the background?
Asteroid M right now.
Yeah, but Asteroid M doesn't look like that.
Yeah, it does.
Not through
It
the
does
window.
now.
We screwed it up.
It looks like anything you want it to.
I guess so.
How many artists took a stab at Asteroid M?
A
Everyone.
lot.
Rob Liefeld, it was just pouches. Asteroid M was just pouches and swords. Swords that weren't perpendicular at all. They were straight.
So
Wow, look at him go!
I would love a new X-Men beat 'em up where you could play as Null, and just that one player has a ring around him, and just like every mutant within that ring
Just
has no
becomes shit.
powers.
Yeah,
Well,
that's-
so like in this fight, like you get near Magneto, and then Colossus and Wolverine can just beat the shit
Yeah,
out of this
just
old
beat him.
guy.
And then Magneto says, "You shall not pass."
Because Magneto's old.
Yeah, but you just have to make sure not to get hit because you're a child.
What was that?
Come,
You are
X-Chicken! You are dead!
X-Chicken?
Yeah.
X-Chicken.
That's fucking sick.
It's fucking sick indeed.
They say that, but there basically is an X-Chicken.
Is there?
What?
Yeah, his name is,
Howard the Duck?
no. God, what's his name? He's like Roost or something like Beak.
No,
Beak.
They're Beak, and there's a character called Roost. But yeah, you're thinking of Beak.
Is this as
Yeah.
good as, worse than, or equal to Pet Shop?
What?
Beak is way cooler because in the future his grandson is the most unstoppable badass hero. That's a rooster man.
You know,
That's so weird.
You have a real, like, in terms of villains, you have a real, like, lineage to live up to when you call your dumb dinosaur guy Sauron.
Yeah.
Literally the biggest evil of the literary
And
world.
Sauron is just a dinosaur-based vulture.
But I liked him because he was Ridley.
He was basically Ridley.
I
But he
always
wore a
liked
dumb
Sauron.
loincloth.
Yeah. Nobody in the Savage Land can be cool.
Even the Lord of Savage Land, Tazar, is super uncool.
Remember when Mr. Sinister was in Savage Land? You were like, Mr. Sinister, you're
Get
cooler
out of here,
than
Mr.
this.
Sinister.
Get out of there.
Mr. Sinister, I felt like he got so much play in that X-Men cartoon because you could blast him into chunks and it wouldn't be classified as violence.
It's true. It's true.
I remember in the very first time he
Optic-
fights Cyclops in Savage Land, Cyclops blasts him into tiny little pieces.
Like it
And it's
feels,
fine.
it feels like Mr. Sinister was like the cuckold in the Jean and fucking Scott
Wow.
relationship.
Wow.
Magneto's just going amazing, great, spectacular.
I killed him!
I did.
Like Mr.
Perfect.
Sinister had such a hard on for
Nice.
Cyclops and Jean.
Way to
Grey.
just-
Way
So
to just
creepy.
ruin
All
put
the
it out
music
there.
stopped,
Yeah.
and
Oh God, oh shut up, we died.
no, we're
we
fine.
saved it.
Mission all clear.
X-Men succeed to rescue Professor and return Earth with the victory. But still, the battle against the threats of the evil has just begun.
Blah, 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 blah,
I'm
blah.
glad we got the victory out of
Boo!
it.
Boo, Cyclops!
Yay, naked Colossus.
Russian
Naked
guy.
Metal Man.
Russian man.
Zangief before there was a Zangief.
Pretty
One
much,
time,
basically.
Kitty fell through the ground because her and Colossus were having sex too hard.
And she
Really?
fell
Wait,
on
really?
Wolverine.
She made him phase through the floor.
That's too
She made her
funny.
face through the floor.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Girls
Wait,
love that
she
steel
goes. She
boner.
goes. She can't control her power when she's putting her O face on.
Basically.
Yeah.
What if your dick like phases like halfway through,
Oh God!
and then she's like, "I'm stuck," and you're like, "Nah, it's cool." No,
No.
she's like, "No, really, like
We're
mutant
stuck."
power stuff. We need to go see Jean and have her unmolecularize our genitals."
So you're saying that Colossus was banging Shadowcat like on the hamburger phone?
Yeah.
More or less. There are nudes of
Jeez,
Shadowcat.
Colossus.
There are nudes of
jeez.
Shadowcat out right now.
Game you got the game over. So that was X-Men. It's
That
not
was
great.
not great.
Don't buy it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.